Hello and welcome to a video tutorial on how to submit an application to GCU. This video will focus on the process for starting an application from scratch. Keep in mind that depending on your degree program, you may be asked to fill out additional questions and pages that are not included in this video. If you have any questions about your application or would like to be walked through the process, we recommend reaching out to a university counselor. If you do not already have a counselor, call the GCU main line at 1-800-800-9776. Let's get started. The application website can be accessed at apply.gcu.edu. To start a new application, click Create New Account. If you've already started an application and want to pick up where you left off, click Login to Existing Account. If you are already a student at GCU and want to review your original application, click Login with Student Portal Account. This video will focus on creating an application from scratch, but please reach out to your counselor if you are attempting to continue an application that you already started, or follow along with this video and pick up right where you left off. After selecting Create New Account, fill in the required fields to start the application. Your password should be at least 8 characters and contain both numbers and letters. If you already have a university counselor, they may have provided you with a CRM ID and/or rep code. If you don't have this information, just skip those fields. Once all required fields have been filled out, click Register. You may be asked to set up security questions. These questions will be used to reset your application password in case you forget it in the future. On the Contact Preferences page, enter your preferred contact information. Then click Save and Continue. The next page, titled Communication Preferences, will ask you to choose which phone number GCU should use to contact you. Once you've confirmed this information, click Save and Continue. The information on the General Information page should populate with what you entered on the first page of the application. Fill out any additional fields required, then click Save and Continue. On the next page, enter your address information, and then click Save and Continue. Fill out the required fields on the Demographics page, then click Save and Continue again. On the Program Selection page, indicate whether you'd like to attend classes online, on campus, or through evening classes. You will then enter your student status. Are you a freshman, or are you seeking a graduate degree? There are many options available. If you aren't sure what to select, we recommend reaching out to a university counselor. The next section is where you will enter program details. Use the drop-down menus to find and select the program you're interested in. If after selecting a program you notice that the attending location field changes automatically, it may be because the degree program is only available in a specific modality in your state. Reach out to a counselor to confirm if the degree you're seeking is available in your state. Once you've made your selections, click Save and Continue. Depending on your degree selection, there may be additional questions asked on the next few pages. These questions will differ depending on what degree you're seeking, so they cannot be replicated in this video. If you have questions about any of the information that you are asked to provide on these pages, we recommend reaching out to a university counselor. If you are applying for an undergraduate degree, you will be asked to enter information about where you received your high school diploma or GED. If you're applying for a graduate degree or are transferring in credits from another university, you will be asked to enter information about previous colleges you attended. On the college page, click Add a College to enter information about your previous college and credits. Then click Save and Continue. A pop-up box will appear indicating that you need to provide transcripts from the college you attended. If your college accepts electronic transcript requests, the next page will prompt you to sign the transcript request form electronically. If your previous college does not accept electronic forms, you will be provided with instructions at the end of the application process to request your transcripts using alternative methods. If you're employed, select Yes on the Employment History page. This will open additional fields for you to complete. Once all fields are filled out, click Save and Continue. If you are under 18, the Forms section will require you to enter information about your parent or legal guardian. Ensure that you enter their information correctly. If you are 18 or older, the form you will be taken to is called the Enrollment Agreement. This page will show the required courses for the degree you've selected, as well as the estimated costs and program information. Once you have reviewed the information, check the box at the bottom of the page that says, "I acknowledge that I understand the information provided above." Then click Save and Continue. This qualifies as you signing the enrollment agreement. The next page will ask you to enter your payment information. If you plan on only using one method of payment, select No Secondary Method of Payment in the secondary box. If you intend to apply for financial aid, you will be prompted to enter your Social Security number. Ensure that you have entered this number correctly because you will not be able to go back and change it after moving to the next page. If you see On File where the SSN should be entered, this means that we already have your social on file and you do not need to provide it again. If you believe you entered it incorrectly in the past, contact your university counselor to correct this issue. Once all fields are completed, check the box at the bottom to acknowledge that you have read and understand the information listed. Then click Save and Continue. If you are receiving financial assistance from any outside sources, such as your employer, the military, etc., please indicate this information on the Additional Funding page. If you are not receiving financial assistance from these sources, simply check the I have no additional funding sources. If you're unsure, click the I am not sure if I have additional funding sources. Check the acknowledgement box at the bottom, then click Save and Continue. Read through the information on the Finance Agreement page, then check the acknowledgement box at the bottom. Click Save and Continue to proceed. The FERPA page describes the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, which all students at GCU are covered under. If you have any questions about FERPA, we recommend contacting your university counselor. Once you have read the information, click Save and Continue. Review the information on the Policy Release page. Once you have read all of the content, check the acknowledgement box at the bottom and click Save and Continue. The final page of the application is titled E-Sign Consent. Read through the electronic signature agreement, then choose one of the options listed at the bottom of the page. If you choose to utilize the electronic signature option, you will be asked to enter your first and last name, as well as the password you created at the beginning of the application process. This counts as your official signature. If you choose to decline the electronic signature option, you will need to print, sign, and fax or mail the application and any required forms. Once you're finished, click Submit Application, and now you're done. This concludes the application process walkthrough. If you have any questions about the application, or would like to be walked through the process over the phone, we recommend reaching out to a university counselor. For technical issues, reach out to our technical support department with the contact information listed below. Have a great day!